Hi beauties! Today I'm going to show you a new tutorial about natural looking dramatic eyes for a holiday look or party look or whatever you would like to dress up a little bit for. Excuse me, I have a hair in my eye. There we go. Tonight's wash night, so my hair is up. So I'd like to show you how I do natural looking dramatic eyes. I find them quite fun, and I love to draw out my eyes. I'm sure you would love to too, but it can be tricky because many tutorials you find for dramatic eyes look really dramatic or fake or whatever word you'd like to use. And I just love to play up my natural beauty. And I love to teach you how to play up your natural beauty. I don't want you to cover up your beauty, I want you to draw it out. So that's what I'm going to do today to show you. It is a little bit more fancy look, but of course you could use it all day long if you wanted to. If that's your style, that's totally fine. So what I'd like to show you need is Buttercream eyeshadow and Hot Cocoa eyeshadow and Cleopatra's Kohl eyeshadow. Those are all my matte colors, just like last time. But again, you can use similar shades. If you want to use them more sparkly, you can do that. Use one sparkle, one matte, you can do that. Totally up to you. But I'm going to use matte this time because I actually used it on stage. I tweaked the look I did last time a little bit to be a little bit more dramatic for on stage. And I really loved it, better than the other tutorial in my opinion. So I thought I would do a tutorial to show you how to do that. So again, the matte looks better for pictures, for video, and so it can look great all day long too, although I prefer a little shimmer, but that's just my opinion. So anyways, you're going to start with your base eyeshadow brush, and Buttercream. You're going to take your brush, and after putting some eyeshadow in your lid, you're going to tap your brush in, and then tap it on your lid, pat it on your lid. You can sweep it if you want, but I will let you know that if you sweep it on, your powder is going to kind of fly everywhere and you won't apply as much. If you want it to look more true to color in the jar, then you want to pat it on your eye rather than swipe it. Make sure you place it nicely in the inner corner, because that'll really open your eye up. She's already drawing my eye out already. You're going to do that on the other side. Get some more eyeshadow. This is the color you could use as a slight shimmer if you want to, rather than a straight matte. Totally up to you. Especially if you're fair skinned. Sometimes the only way to make something look lighter than your complexion is to use kind of a shimmery look to it. Ask me how I know. Don't forget to sweep under the eye. It'll complete your look. Okay, so that's done. So now, in order to create the dramatic look, you don't want 3 colors. You want only 2 colors that are more contrasting. And then you want to blend really well, so that way it looks like there's a 3rd color, but there's not. So you're going to take your creased brush and you're going to dip it in Chocolate Bunny. And I think I said Hot Cocoa earlier. I actually meant Chocolate Bunny and Cleopatra's Kohl and Buttercream. Sorry about that. I'll make sure the right one's in the description. I don't know why I said the other one. I think I was thinking about what I was actually had already applied to my face. So you're going to take it and put it in the outer 3rd corner of your eyelid. Think about it in thirds. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my fingers are stained from berries. You're not really going to go in your crease. You just want to stay in the outer third. It's going to go a little bit in the crease, but only in the crease of that outer 3rd corner. Don't bring it up above. Okay? I forgot the one brush I always forget to pull out. There it is. The dome powder brush to sweep away the extra crumbs. Okay, so let's do that to the other side. Again, the outer 3rd. Only the crease of that part. You don't want to go the whole crease. You just really want to open up your eye. And applying it to the outer 3rd really opens up your eye. case you're wondering what I'm already had on today, I had on Alabaster foundation, Perfectly Flawless Mineral Veil, which I actually use under my foundation, and then Hot Cocoa for my eyebrows, and I had a little bit of Snapdragon blush on my cheeks already today. I've run errands before making this tutorial for you, and I used to have on Fierce Protectress, but I had a snack and lunch in between, so it's probably gone now. It looks like it's kind of gone with a little bit of color left. Okay, so then make sure you have a little bit of chocolate bunny under the eye. Again, completes the look. And now what you want to do is take your base eyeshadow brush, I got something else, and kind of wipe it off onto like a tissue or something, because what you want to do is just blend, so there's no harsh line anywhere. But you don't want to take eyeshadow up here. It kind of looks funny when you do that. Okay, so that's blended. Now you want to, see over here it's pretty blended well, but for some reason there's like wrinkly look right there, so I'm going to just blot that out. If you blend it, it really doesn't matter how dark you go, even fair-skinned, as long as you blend it. Where fair-skinned looking funny with smoky eyes or something like that is where you start having really harsh colors. And if it's not actually a cut line, it looks really funny. So you either want a cut line or you want a blended look. And I don't like harsh lines on me, so therefore I am not going to be showing you how to do one, because I can't for the life of me make one that looks good on me. And if it doesn't look good on me, you're not going to want to watch the tutorial. So I do only blended looks. Okay, so there's that. Now, if you want to go a little bit more, which I was, because I was on stage under harsh lights in front of thousands of people, you put some liner on. Oops, my brush was backwards. No wonder it didn't work. You angle it like this, not like that. It doesn't work as well. I always apply my liner dry. I like the look better on me that way. You can apply wet if you like, but if you're applying it dry, you like stamp it on. That way it doesn't create as much crumbs falling down and doesn't displace your eyeshadow or anything. Then you want to, of course, put it under kind of the same place you put the chocolate bunny. You really only want to go to where your iris is. If you take your eyeliner all the way around, it's going to actually make your eye appear smaller, kind of like painting a small room all dark. It makes your room look smaller. If you go all the way around your eye with dark liner, it's going to make your eyes look smaller. So you want to make your eyes look bigger, of course. We're making big dramatic eyes, right? Let's do the other side. Just pat it on. Smush it back into the powder that's in the lid, and then pat it on again. You may have some crumbs fall down, that's normal. Just sweep them away. It doesn't cause a problem. Okay, you need to get under the eye. Looks like I missed, already got part of my under eye there. But that's okay. I can show you how to fix that. Not a big deal. I always have my little funny mistakes when I'm doing a tutorial rather than normal makeup, which is kind of aggravating, but it is what it is, right? I can show you how to take it that had buttercream on it, so I'm just gonna kind of go over it. See, now it looks gone. And I haven't even put mascara on yet, and my eyes are really standing out, right? Okay, so then you want to take your Exotic Beauty Mineral Mascara. Got a nice new tube here, and instead of swiping like normal like this, you're going to take and use the tip of your wand, because it grabs clumps of your lashes. And by grabbing clumps of your lashes, man, that light is bright so you can see. Ooh, but I can't see. By grabbing clumps of your lashes like that, it's going to make your lashes stand out more, make them look thicker. So that's your first coat. You're gonna let it dry. We'll come back to it, add more. I really can't see very well in here. I might have to step away to add the bottom lashes. My bottom lashes are so fine, I can't see them. Okay, so now I'm going to put lipstick on while I'm allowing it to dry. I may or may not add more blush. It may be fine. So I'm going to use Fierce Protectress. When you have bold eyes, you want to use neutral lips. But I don't mean neutral like the color of your foundation, okay? I can show you what that looks like. A lot of people try to do nude lips, meaning it's the same color as their foundation. There you go. I don't really look finished, do I? I don't look balanced. So if you have bold eyes, you do need a little deeper lip, but you don't want to draw attention to your lips. Your eyes are already being drawn to the eyes. So you don't want to confuse matters. You want to give one focal point, okay? So either like last time, we're bold lips, or like this time, we're bold eyes. You want one or the other, okay? So you always do your lipstick first, and then adjust your cheeks if necessary. You never want to do your cheeks first, because then you'll try to balance you'll make this too dark, and then you'll end up with lips that are too dark, and cheeks that are too dark with eyes that are very bold. And you really won't like that look if you're trying to go natural. So lipstick next. Do your little heart shape right here, or a V or X or whatever you think it's called. Go up to make it more rounded. I'm applying Fierce Protectress pretty dark and heavy on purpose because I want it to balance the eyes, but it's still a neutral color. It's not a standout color. Hey, look, I can talk putting on a lipstick. You know why that is? My mom's a ventriloquist. She taught me how. I'm not very good at it, but I know it. And now you have confessions of a makeup maker, right? My mom's a ventriloquist. How many people do you know that their mom is a ventriloquist, right? And she's actually really good when she's won awards and everything. So I know the correct way. I'm just not talented at that. But that's okay. I can make makeup instead. Okay, so there's the lips. And I feel like I'll need some cheek color, just a little. Okay? But I just wanted to add some color to my lips. So let's go back and put some more mascara on. Again with the tip. Ooh, I can't see. This light above is so bright. I'm gonna have to step away to make sure I'm getting everything, because when I get close, it's like the camera is not focusing on me and I cannot see for the life of me. And I have to show you what my eyelashes look like. Excuse me for a minute. So I'm still here, just the mirror is behind my phone. So right now I'm looking in that. Which I can see a lot better in. Okay, I'm back. Can you see my lashes better now? I couldn't see them. Okay, so now I would actually typically, sorry, I just caught my tripod with my blush brush. I would actually have my hair down when my eyes are this played up, because it balances my dark hair. But again, like I said, it's wash day today, so it's up right now. My blush is right here. Okay, so I'm gonna use Snapdragon blush, which is my all-time favorite and the favorite of most of my clients now. I don't know what I did to make this magical color, but everybody loves it. So you put a little bit, start at the front of your face and sweep backwards towards your temples. Always stay on your cheekbone, not below, on, which lines up from your ear to the tip of your nose. Because of the shape of my face, I look best with a little bit more color dipping down, but it's just the shape of my face. So always start with on your cheekbone and then adjust as necessary. People's color is naturally here, not here. So I always want to sweep up. Okay? And if it's too dark or not applied the way you like, take your kabuki brush with your foundation and smooth it back out. With my Redeeming Beauty makeup, you never have to worry about making a mistake. You can blend it out. Okay, it's super soft. It's meant to be that way. Okay, so let me show you another coat of mascara. If I can see. I can't. Well, I'll be right back. I feel like I'm gonna poke my eye out, and I don't really want to do that. That light is so bright above the camera. I just can't see what I'm doing without squinting or tearing up, which of course doesn't help when you're applying mascara. Okay, you can see my lashes now. I have a little spot right here. It's that time of girly month, so got a couple of problems I'm covering up. So, what do you think of my eyes now? They really, really stand out, right? But my lips don't look too bold. Again, it look better if my hair is down. At least that's my opinion, because I like my hair down when I'm fancy. Usually my hair's up if I'm not fancy. Isn't that funny? Old-fashioned, they used to put their hair up to be fancy, and they considered it casual to wear it down. And we seem to do it backwards now. So it's funny how times change, right? So I don't know if I really need to show you more mascara or not. I think you can see my lashes. So I feel like this is not quite as blended as it could be. You can use your finger to blend out anything else in specific places you want. So, what do you think? Will it be a style you try soon? I'd love to see it on you if you decide to do it. You can do any deeper color and lighter color you want. You could do like a really icy pink and a deep purple. You can do it that way. Purple smoky eyes are gorgeous, so you could do it that way. You could do, you could do taupes. You can do it that way. Like a light taupe or and then a deep taupe like brown sugared rose drop. You can do it with blues, you can do it with greens. You can pair like the buttercream with like a blue or buttercream with a green or something like that, or you can take a light green and dark green, or however you like to do it. The sky is the limits. Just put the darker color on the outer third corner and the lighter color in the inner 2/3, and then you've got it made. Okay, some eyeliner if you want. I used Cleopatra's Kohl, but you could always use, if you were doing a purple smoky eye, a deep purple in the corner, or like a medium to deep purple in the corner, and then put a really dark purple on the liner. You could do it that way, or you could use black, or you could use gray. It doesn't matter. Just be creative, okay? I'd love to see your inspirations, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And remember that beauty is more than skin deep, and draw out your natural beauty. Don't let anybody say you should look fake, okay? Talk to you later. See you next tutorial. Bye-bye.